Radio Shawty.
Okay, it's Atlanta's #1 hip-hop station, Hot 107.9 and home for the Ricky Smiley Morning Show. Of course, you know it's your folk, B-High, Radio Shawty. And stepping in the building, I got my A-Town fam in this thing, Mook B and DJ Steele. What's good with it, fellas?
What's the dilly?
I mean, I'm over here feeling good, feeling great, because I know that this is the A for real in this thing. Man, what's going on, Mook?
What you talking about, man? What you talking about? What you know about that A for real, man?
Hey, man, I spotted that thing on Instagram going crazy, and I knew right then what was really good with it. And I said, I'm not going to let Mook B go out here and jam and not bring him up through here, man.
That right.
So, I mean, what's really good with it, Mook?
Hey, man, you know, it's a little something. You know, I put together, I got a little mix CD, you know, just free music I'm giving away. You know, got whole D4L on it. You know what I'm saying? You know, I got some bonus with Shawty Lo that I ain't even gonna introduce it yet. We're gonna finish that up. Yeah, y'all gonna love that one. But, you know, we got the whole D4L on it. Fabo, Stuntman, Front. And it's on Spin Real in my mixtape, you know, something we giving away free. And that A for real. And a lot of those songs, you know, they're songs I had been recorded. I recorded a couple of them, you know what I mean, like last year. But a lot of those songs, especially the A for real, you know what I mean, I recorded that like about 4 or 5 years ago. That's featuring me and Miss CC LaFleur. Yes, man. So, you know, we're gonna try to play with that one for a little while.
Big old facts. Now, I mean, Mook, as an A-Town legend and veteran in the game, man, I mean, how you feeling about the city right now? And, I mean, feel free to speak your mind because, see, I know you go crazy when you get to letting the folks know what's real around here, man. So talk to me, Mook.
Yeah, man. To me, man, I'm kind of, you know, it's a catch-22 feeling the way I feel about it. I'm proud of the success that we have, and a lot of people get to take care of their families.
Yeah.
But to me, coming up in hip-hop, growing up when the egg cracked, because I'm a 70 baby. I'm 49 years old, and I ain't shameless. Motherfucker. Yeah, you did.
I feel you.
You did, you know what I'm saying? And watching the game transform from AM radio to FM radio to the cyber and to, you know what I mean, where it's at now. And seeing that from when New York had it, LA had it, you know what I mean, now Atlanta got it. And when New York had it, it was a whole lot of opportunities and jobs was created, you know what I'm saying, for as movies, clothes, music. I mean, it started with the rap and it transitioned to a whole bunch of stuff that created bosses to this day, you know what I'm saying, in New York as well in LA. But in the South, it's like, that's like a hard hurdle for us to get over, you know what I'm saying? Because it's like when we don't want to tell our story, you know what I'm saying? It's like soon as someone get the baby just tell our story the right way, it's like don't nobody want to hear it, you know what I'm saying? Like it shouldn't be no reason like pioneers like Luke stories not being told.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like this man, basically, if it weren't for cats like him, I wouldn't be sitting right here.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, you know what I mean? These are the first cats that was doing it in the South. You know what I mean? I'm not, you know, so me, Atlanta, you know what I mean? I can't say nothing bad about it. The only thing I can say is that we need to come together more, you know what I'm saying? And you know what I mean? And learn the culture so we'll start respecting it and start owning more in our community, you know what I'm saying? Because, you know, it's a lot of people that own things in our community that don't respect our culture. Ooh. And you can't get mad at those people because, you know what I'm saying, like, they making the money and they respect their culture. You know what I mean? It's not on them to respect our culture. It's on us. So we got to start taking the initiative to start owning and start branding and start keeping it and start saying this is ours. And there's nothing that you can do to try to change it or change our story. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, that's my main point of view on Atlanta right now. You dig?
Now, speaking of that start, though, Mook, I mean, where did you get your start in this music game, man?
I mean, man, you know, like I said, I'm a fan of the music. Yeah. Like, when Mojo, first Atlanta rapper, you know what I mean? I went to Kennedy Camp, and I seen him. I was like, this is what I want to do.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And you know, since when I went to Kennedy Camp, I was 8 years old. I didn't stop going till I was 12. He was like the music director. Mm-hmm. And through that process, you know what I'm saying, like you see him elevating. He was in high school doing all this. And then he came, I remember, I never forget the day. He recorded something like a jingle. You know, they call it jingle back then. But it was for WAOK, AM station. He
Yeah.
told all of us, we got out at 4 o'clock, 3 o'clock. But he would say, everybody go home right now. Turn on y'all radio. I'm about to be on the radio. You know what I mean? He rapped over It's Like That by Run DMC. But he was doing the jingle like calling out all the shows on the radio station. But you know what I mean? His slogan was let Mojo handle it.
Yeah.
And when I tell you, man, that right there, that really said, this what I want to do. You know what I'm saying? And how I got my started with this, the first person that ever gave me an opportunity, may he rest in peace, L.A., my man Lamar. We had a group called Obscrews, me and my man Two-Face. You know what I'm saying? And he the first person to believe in us. You know what I'm saying? My homie Fat Steve born home. You know what I'm saying? Free Fat Steve. He came with the money and we put an album. You know what I mean? Not, you know what I mean? What those CDs and then we got an album of a song, and that right there was the blueprint of Mook B. You know what I'm saying? Like creating. You know what I mean? And the rest of history. You know.
Exactly. Now, when it comes to D4L, man, y'all boys, West Side born and bred. I mean, can you talk about the formation of that powerful group right there?
Oh, man, it started with a guy, you know what I mean? It started, like, here we go. And I hate to just be trying to sound, you know what I'm saying, like, you know, it's about Mook, you know what I mean? You know, a lot of the cats in D4L, they were younger than me. Yeah. But me and Born Home, you know what I'm saying, Front Street. He was rapping. Front Street was like 10 years old. Yeah. So they had the group, the City Boys. Remember the City Boys? Get them up, go, shout it, go. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. So that's them. That's Lamar and J-Man. Yeah. And I know all of being from Born Home. So, you know, I was rapping. I messed around and bought me a drum machine. Yeah. And made my first beat. And it was a song called Oh, We About to Jump Out. You know, by that being brand new to fresh to the hood that ain't nobody never seen, you know what I mean? Make a beat in the hood and record it over it. So, you know, the hood, it was love. So it was one of the hot little song in the neighborhood. And Lo was one of the hot cats in the hood. You did what I'm saying? You know, Lo was like, I want to do this. Yeah. I was like, shit, come on, Shawty, I'm going to show you blueprint of it. You know what I'm saying? And we got together, man. We came, you know, before y'all heard A Bitch Can't Do It Like Me and Laffy Taffy and I'm the Man. We recorded 2 albums before those. What? Yeah, you know what I'm saying? You know, we really worked our way up, you know what I'm saying, to get to those records right there. Because believe me, in the beginning, you know what I mean, it was like kindergarten, ABC, you know what I'm saying? So, you know, it was like that. But at the same time, if we would have gave up at any moment, it wouldn't be no D4L. It wouldn't be none of this. I wouldn't be sitting right here with you, you know. But at the same time, man, you know, God was good, man. And he just allowed us to just took a cat that was, I'm talking about was throwing bricks at the penitentiary. I'm talking about like at any moment his life was over. Like it was at any moment. Yeah. And I told him, man, I was like, bro, you got to make a choice. Bro, you gonna have to make a choice, bro. Boy, it's a wrap. Yeah. And by him being, he was on probation and stuff, you know, he went through his coke, God so good, he got a year. I'm talking about from going away forever to doing a year. And during that year, we had Bitch Can't Do It Like Me already out. And we recorded Laffy Taffy. We let him hear when he was locked up. Man, I don't like that. I was like, Lo, but when you come home, Shawty, I'm telling you, Shawty, Shawty, I'm telling you, Shawty, I ain't never seen nothing like this. Yeah. I said, but when you come home, just come home. First day he got out, we go to Vegas Nights, and I in Cobb County. Man, they played that record, man. That boy seen that, man. It was like, I mean, man, we ain't never seen nothing like a record that had that much impact on people, man, that brought so much joy to people. You did what I'm saying? And we were just playing around, having fun, and the energy from that record, man, just changed the whole sound of hip-hop. You know what I'm saying? And people can say what they want to say about it. You did what I'm saying? We had the Jeezy, Gucci type of flavor, and we had our type of flavor during that era. And it all just went well. It was like a good Sunday dinner. You did what I'm saying? It went well, man. You did what I'm saying? You know what I mean? And it was just work, man. And to this day, you can see all of us and everybody that's rapping today. And that's why I love Atlanta so much, because, you know, you got the Futures, the Little Babies, the Thugs, you know what I'm saying? You see this success that these guys are just taking care of their family, man, making all this money and doing what's right, man, you know. I salute that, because I know where they come from. You know what I'm saying?
Let me get back in here, though, Mook. I mean, talk to me about when that Laffy Taffy blew, though. What was that like for you after all of these years of grinding and then you looking up, y'all boys going platinum in this thing?
Hey, man, Laffy Taffy for me, man. Like I said, man, it was unbelievable feeling. That's the best high in the world, man. I could talk to you tomorrow, to next week, to next year, to, you know what I mean? Like, it was the moment we seen that this song, like, everywhere we went, because you in radio, so you know how the promo run go.
Yeah.
We go to this state, to this state, to this state, to this state. These people already know your song. Like, man, I was just in Atlanta 3 days now. I'm in Chicago, the whole Chicago know my record. You know what I'm saying? I go to this place, the whole, you know what I mean, the Coliseum field. So, you know, we knew like, oh, man, where's this going to end?
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Where's this going to end to? We knew it was going to end somewhere big.
Yeah.
But the accomplishment we made, man, by doing that, man, to be on Soul Train, be on Jimmy Kimmel Show, to meet Don Cornelius, that's something that a lot of artists ain't gonna never be able to do no more. You know what I'm saying? To perform on Apollo. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You know, to be in the Guinness Book of World Record, man. You know what I'm saying? You know what I mean? To beat out people like Mariah Carey and Kanye West off a record that we made on Bankhead. You did?
My God.
You know what I'm saying?
My God.
Hey,
what
man.
was going through your mind when y'all hit the Guinness Book in this thing, though,
Hey,
man?
man, I didn't even know we hit it. And what's so crazy, 1079. We had Child Hip Hop Awards.
Yeah.
So, the picture they got in the Guinness Book, 1079, need to holler at them folk, because they may owe y'all some money. Because the picture that it was took was at 1079 First Hip Hop Award Show.
That Dirty Awards.
Dirty Awards Show.
Oh, man.
And they used that picture. It's a dude, he came out with a book, right?
Yeah.
He wanted to take a picture with us, but his book was all the contact of everybody in the industry. So he don't hop in the picture with us. They think he a part of the shot, but he holding this book up too. So he in that book. He said, man, y'all just don't know what y'all did for me, man. He said, man, I sold so many copies of my book by him. I'm talking about, and this was at the Dirty
Awards.
The Dirty Awards, man. And that picture is still in the book, man. So, you know, it's like, I mean, man, 13 years later, man, you know what I'm saying? I'm still just grateful.
What do you think, though, man, when folks are still playing them records on them holidays and at them cookouts and you still seeing folks shaking that Laffy Taffy?
I'm going to tell you what make me feel good. When you got young cats like this, he a DJ Steele. When you got young cats.
DJ Steele is in this thing?
Yeah,
man, you know what's going on.
Oh.
PL.
Yeah. when you got young cats like him 13 years later, because he was a little boy.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Coming up out for it, he still pressing play on it. You know what I'm saying? And it's still getting the same momentum that it got. You know what I mean? Like, that's when you know, like, man, you created something that gonna stand the test of time.
My God.
It's just like you called out Day record. Remember you called out Day record?
You know what?
You called it, hey boy.
Now you called that out,
Hey boy, you
I was there though.
Hey, boy, I'm on the boy. All I Playboy may play, I run out my outfit. What the? You know what I'm saying? Then with Instagram with 15 seconds.
Come on, 15 seconds after that thing was a hit.
I'm talking about, boy, instantly. Messed us up. Like, wow.
I mean, I had to watch that 15-second clip at least about 50 times, and I was like, do Mook understand what the hell he doing over there? Breaking this record?
That's what I'm saying. Like
I had to get that man in there ASAP after that.
I'm talking about, boy, it tripped me out. And then what's so crazy, Dro had got on it.
What?
And they wanted, they were gonna take the second verse off of the song and let Dro. But Dro verse was so hard. He go me, yes, man. Yeah, man. Ain't nobody feeling that second verse anyway. And the second verse on the song is the hardest verse on the Day record.
Oh,
you know what I'm saying?
Oh,
that's the hardest verse on the song. And I was like this. At that time, at that moment, I didn't even know that record was going to grow.
I knew that. Now, when I heard that, Mook, and you were playing it, because I'm a loyal follower of you on Instagram, so when I saw you playing that thing, I said, you know how a record make you feel.
Right.
You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You know and then you know when the record is Atlanta.
Mm-hmm.
See, that's a whole nother ball game right there. It's one thing for a record to make you feel good, but it's another thing to hear that lingo and then you're like, okay, this some Atlanta shit. Jamming like this.
Straight up.
So I knew right then that that boy, the sky was the limit for that boy. And I was excited as hell when you did that because, you giving folks opportunity.
Hey man, that's what it's about, man. money don't make this shit, man.
Come on.
You know what I'm saying? Long as if we can put people in position, that's all it is about. Cause if I put you in position, you can help your family and your circle.
Come on.
You put me in position, I can help my family and my circle and help put other people in position. I tell you, we keep the cycle, cause when God lift you up, he lift you up with one hand, so you got another hand to lift somebody else up. You did what I'm saying? So when you count the money, you know with a person when you meet a person. When a person count the money for is in their hand, you already know. You know what I'm saying? This person got to go through, he got to repeat a couple of lessons before they get it. So I can't waste my time and repeat these lessons with these folks right here. So I got to allow the universe to be the universe.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying? So, but the person over here, they're just like with my company. I'd rather have 10 people that don't know how to do it, that want to do it.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Before I get 10 people that want to do it, but that know how to do it, but just ain't got no good work ethic.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying?
Exactly.
So you know what I mean? So when it come to giving and looking out, man, that's what we supposed to do, man. I mean, like that's what a human supposed to do. Like, but if you don't work, you don't supposed to eat.
Now,
you know what I'm saying?
Big old facts right there. And speaking of looking out, I mean, young DJ Steele is in this thing.
In the building.
Yeah, man.
My West Side fam is in
Still
this
in the
thing.
streets,
y'all
man.
see?
I mean, still as a young record breaker, man. I mean, talk to me about this game that you get from that boy Mook B and what it's been like for you just stepping into the game though as a young DJ in Atlanta.
It's been like at first it was a little rocky because a lot of OGs right now they don't look out for the young no more.
Yeah,
So it's like a respect thing.
yeah,
In our generation. So like if you ain't looking at, like trying to show love to the younger generation, it's like dang, why I need to show love back for? But I learned how
Just
to
talking to somebody
I learned how to respect
yeah,
messing with Mook B. Like a lot of respect. Like you gotta respect a lot of people to get to receive your blessing.
yeah,
You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? Like I was like before I met him, like my life was like everywhere. Like
Yeah.
I'm in the streets, I'm here, trying to get out the street. Then I'm here
Yeah.
in the club, trying to help everybody feed their family and help
yeah.
their sons' rap career go up and all that.
Come on.
Like dealing with a lot of bull. So it's like he put a little structure in my life. You know what I'm saying?
Talk to me as a young DJ that's out here breaking these records, man. I mean, what is your experience being in this Atlanta industry, coming from the streets and seeing it from the outside looking in and then being in it and dealing with these folks now,
See,
man?
like my brother Remo
Mhm.
and Make It Hard though, they my promoters. So it's like I see a lot of artists from the beginning.
I know it.
From the beginning, I'm like one of the main few that see them.
Exactly.
Everybody else see them after I see them.
After you broke them.
After I done been on play. You
Yeah.
know what I'm saying? But a lot of people don't know that. And then like how like that was like a big thing, like a big issue.
Yeah.
Like, but now it's like everybody knowing now they
Exactly.
putting it out like you. What you doing, I respect what you doing because a lot of folks ain't trying to do what you and Mook be doing. You know what I'm saying? Like breaking these records, like you got a lot of people that got hot records, but they don't know that they got hot records.
Yeah.
Like you said, with the What You Mean, do you know what you actually doing with that?
Yeah.
Like with Baby, like Lil Baby was the first one.
Yeah.
Then nobody we booked Lil Baby at Bankhead. Like Bankhead was the first club Lil Baby ever did.
Mm.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I saw that with my own eyes. I did that show with my own eyes.
Yeah.
Tell them about what we
Like,
told Lil Key.
Lil Key, same thing. Like Lil Key when Lil Key came up, we broke Blicky Blicky. They was trying to ban us from playing Blicky Blicky in the club. What?
Tell them right at the end, we interviewing
That's
them.
my for real. Like we told him, boy, you finna be a superstar.
You can be a
Next thing you
superstar,
know,
boy.
you got signed to 300. Few days later. You know what I'm saying?
I'm with you.
That's what I'm saying. Like,
Thug, now Thug got you popping. You know what I'm saying? Like I keep going with Marlo. Look at Marlo. Marlo going hard right now.
Yes, sir.
this
You know
is
what
the
I'm
young
saying? Like,
record
I keep
breaker.
going.
Yeah.
I keep
yeah.
naming artists who done came up under. You know what I'm saying? They all had their work ethic, but everybody know we the first one to book these artists, and they get broke. Just like with Tune with Money Maker Records.
Yeah.
With Ken, they mess with me strong. They're my family.
Yes, right.
You know what I'm saying? We got BFPL. Everybody like, you see what's going on?
Yeah.
QC, all that, like this the hood. That what's going on.
The what's the name record? Bankroll
Fresh. I mean, Bankroll Freddy. The drip like this.
Drip like this.
Me and Lil Baby broke that.
That song so
I
damn
talking about
hard.
it wasn't number one verse on
It
this
wasn't
record.
number one verse on the one I had.
Yes.
When we brought Diddy to LaCour.
Yeah.
That was for my boy Remo birthday.
Seen him that night.
Diddy to LaCour. That night, people like, bro, send Bankroll Freddy to the DJ booth. He came to me.
And the next day we do a cookout in Lil Cali.
In Lil Cali.
Play it. Lil Baby pull up, put us on his story like this right quick. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
We knew something because he liked that song so much.
He liked that song so
Come
much.
find, next thing you know, him and Young Dolph on it. We seen the transition like everywhere all through Lil Cali, he just rapping
Yeah.
to himself. You did what I'm saying when it was on. You know what I mean? Like, and then he posted up a video, the instrumental. You did what I'm saying? He freestyling. So I was like, wow, look at this boy. That's why his work ethic. You did what I'm saying? Like for the young cats, like Prince said, we're gonna be all right. As long as we got cats, you did what I'm saying? Like him, and we just be the OGs that to keep them inbound.
But see, answer me this though, Mook. You know, with folks like us that don't really hesitate to show love to the younger generation, what is it about the other folks that know better that ain't doing better? You know, I see Gip showing love. I see Bank showing love. I mean, I see everybody in the good is showing love, but it's a lot of different folks that I might not see go out there and reach back and say, all right, man, I see what you got going on. Let me hand you this
Can I speak my P?
Come on with it.
Cause they some bitch ass, fuck ass, dick in the boot ass, hoe ass, suck ass.
Can we say that?
You know what I mean? Fuck ass motherfucker. That's what they is. You did what I'm saying? One thing about them motherfuckers, it take a sucker to make a player, man, and the game spank lanes every day. That's why when niggas have it, when you be shady and on some old hoe shit, you lose it. Yep. The rug get pulled off and up under you. You look at a lot of these older people, you see how these older people around here sick and out. They done some old fucked up shit when they were young. You did what I'm saying? That's why I look at a lot. I talk to some of these older people, and I hear how nasty they. I was like, "This the reason why your ass like that."
Yeah.
I do. I'm in front of my. You know what I mean? Pulling my van, putting my equipment in front of my shop. Man in a wheelchair rolled by. You did what I'm saying? Like, you know, why you got your car parked right there? I'm like, damn, Dad, I was just low. You know what I mean? You could be just like this. You can be. I'm like, where all that come from?
Yeah.
So God hit me and said, that's why his ass in the chair. You did what I'm saying? So when you out here doing that old dirty junk, that evil junk, it gon' come back on you. Believe that. It gon' come back. So, but the people like us, it always be the people like us that get it hard first. But in the end, we leaving a legacy, man, behind, man. We showing people like, this ain't what you supposed to be doing, man. Do what's right, man. You did what I'm saying, man? You know what I mean? Why is it's 15 gas stations on Bankhead and every rapper in Atlanta don't scream Bankhead and we don't have a gas station on Bankhead?
Come on.
You did what I'm saying? But we can't get mad at these people making money in our community. Like Cat was saying, man, you know, we just gotta stop being like that, man. You know what I mean?
It makes me angry too because that was part of the reason why I made it my point to open up my platform the way I do, because I was like, I caught so much resistance early on in the game, my damn self. And I was like, man, I don't want nobody else to feel like this.
Right,
if
man.
I got an opportunity to help somebody get up through there, then let me go ahead and do that. If I see somebody working, so like when you say, hey, B, I got Young Steel with me, I was automatically excited because I'm like, I know what Steel do, and I know Steel need to be in here showing his face to folks, letting folks know what the hell's going on. So that warmed my heart and made me feel better about tonight in general. On top of that,
I'm glad y'all feel like that too. I feel like I bring a lot of energy to the table.
I'm
glad y'all feel like that.
Well, no,
you just gotta stop snoring so loud, man. That nigga might snow while you talking to him. Boy, what's wrong with you?
I gotta get a little healthy, man. I gotta start.
Yeah, man.
I gotta go ahead and start running around a little bit. Just start running around.
I got a German Shepherd named Queen.
Yeah.
She about 4 months, but she already at my thigh.
Yeah.
I'm a sick on him, but he gonna take out running. I'm gonna make him run.
He look like Vic in the second. You feel me? But now, Mook, I gotta ask you this though, man.
Okay.
Shawty Lo, man.
My brother.
When he passed, how the hell did that impact you? Because, I mean, that wore everybody out.
Hey, man, that one right there, it's impact me to the day. I be getting mad, cussing that nigga out. Now, like, nigga, why you driving? You know what I mean? Like, what happened? You know what I'm saying? Like, But that I mean, man, that put a dent in our community, man. That put a real dent in our community that is really, we doing everything in our power to fix it. You
Yeah.
know what I'm saying? Because you can't cut it out.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Because it's him. You can't put nothing, you can't even replace it with nothing.
That's right.
So we gotta, you know what I mean? You know how you do metal work, you gotta just gradually keep
Work
this,
it.
you know what I'm saying? Work it, you know what I mean? And it gonna get better, man. You know what I'm saying? You know, like I said, when we all did it, we were just glad something happened.
Yeah.
We would have did it for free.
Yeah.
But when they told us that they gonna pay us for it, it even made it even more better.
Exactly.
But at the same time, man, you know, we didn't know nothing, man. You know what I mean? We didn't know the logistics or how to handle the business part of, you know what I mean, in a whole bunch of ways. But we weren't no stupid, you know, cats at the same time either. But, you know, it's a lot of things that we could have done that his legacy and D4L itself, things could be happening more, you know what I'm saying, with what the impact we done to the game, you know what I'm saying? And we don't want it to just water away, you know what I'm saying? You know, and all the time it come up with somebody mention it. Now, man, we want it to be like, man, this D-Cat's done this off a Fruit Loop program.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Off some computer programs, some stolen computer program. You know what I'm saying? I'm talking about straight up, it made history. You know what I'm saying? You know what I mean? It made history. So, you know,
what was it like, though, man, being a ghetto boy, then growing up and then making history? Because everybody don't get a chance to experience that either, Mook.
Boy, man, that's awesome. Like I told you, man, like getting to a crowd, man, like doing a birthday bash or places like that, man. And we used to have a little thing we used to do, man, Fabo. Every time before we go on stage, Fabo may say, but we ain't even on stage, but we got the mics backstage. Fabo will say, I'm looking for Missy Bubblegum. And the crowd just started singing with it. So he'll stop. So I come in with my verse. Hey, baby girl. You know what I mean? Just to hear the crowd just sing, you know what I mean? And that right there be the best feeling, the best high, the best whatever you can ask for. You know what I'm saying? Just to know that's something that you created and the whole world just feel it, man. So that feeling right there, man, that's why I tell every artist, man, finish the move, man. Do not stop, man. You think money is the joy from this. No, man. Wait till you get that good high from it. From a fan that come up to you and ask you for your autograph. Say I know you. You did what I'm saying? I signed the whole marching band autograph. You know, I went to Memphis by myself because Lo and everybody else, they had to catch a later flight. They really missed the plane, but I caught my flight. And the marching band, as I was getting off a plane, a band, they was getting ready to go somewhere else. I ain't know, but they thought I was Lil John. They Johnny. Lil John. But I come back and say, no, D4L, Shawty. You did what I'm saying? Then when they had the iPod.
Yeah.
A little girl went on her iPod and pulled up Laffy Taffy video. That is him. When I tell you, it spread it, the whole band. I sat there and signed the whole, I know about 100 and some band members. I signed the whole, you took pictures. You know what I'm saying? I'll never forget that. That's one of my best moments, you know what I mean, doing this, man. You know what I mean? Because, you know, with me, you know what I'm saying? Like, when you get that enjoyment from it, man, you know, can't nobody take that from you, man. You can make the money, lose the money, buy the things, have the things, but the stuff you remember, you know what I'm saying, from it, that's priceless.
So now, Mook, when we talk about this new Atlanta scene, man, I mean, what artists and people do you got your eye on to carry the torch throughout this 2020 and beyond?
Right now, you know what I'm saying, you know, I like Lil Baby, you know, I like Pee Wee the Long Way, you know, I like, you know, Thug and them, you know what I'm saying, then, you know, new artists, you know, you got some new artists out here popping, like, you know, 10K Entertainment, they got a couple of artists, LF Money and Q-Rock, Stick Talk Josh, you know what I mean? They got two of the hottest songs that's out here popping right now. And you know what I'm saying? You know, like I said before, man, I think, you know, with where we going at right now, because, you know what I mean, a lot of people starving for knowledge. So, you know what I mean, a lot of people got a lot of the stuff off their chest. So I think the creativity is coming back, you know what I mean, more. So, you know what I mean, I'm saluting the whole Atlanta, man. You know what I mean? You know, like I said, I'm 49 years old, man. Right now, I'm just a fan fan of the whole situation, man. You know what I mean? You know, then a lot of these young cats, you know, I be knowing their music. I don't be knowing their name. They skinny jean wearing ass. Liberty necklace wearing ass. Good rapping ass.
What about you, Still? What you rocking with over there, man?
The whole game BLPL. Like, you know, we be in the city, got you know, that's with 4PL with Lil Baby doing. You know, we got I got Mad Mob, he going hard right now.
Yeah.
I got my boy Dirty Tay, he going hard right
Tay
now.
was just up through here.
We got Toon, he going hard right now.
Toon.
I got Lil Fousey, you got Lil Gotti going hard. Like, I said Lil Fousey, 2K Fousey, that's what I meant.
Yeah.
Baby Chris, all like I got it like I got a lot of people under my belt.
Yeah.
And especially my other younger D Rose, he coming out there. I really want to say rest in peace to my boy T Money. He was my favorite artist.
Yeah.
He got killed by the police. You know what I'm saying? You know, he got killed by the police. We still going through that right now.
Yeah.
But like them like the people who I'm like
pushing
for real.
Yeah.
So like that was going on.
Nah, I can dig that. Now, Mook, before we get up out of here, though, man, I just got to ask you about the Atlantas, man. Talk about the 90s Atlanta versus the Laffy Taffy, that 2000s Atlanta, and the Atlanta we in now, man.
The 90s Atlanta, to me, was the most fun is Atlanta. You know what I mean? To me. You know what I mean? You know, like, it's the equivalent of a 20-year-old in Atlanta now feeling. That's how the 90s was for me. You know what I'm saying? Because I was in my 20s. You know what I'm saying? Having a good time. But a lot of the stuff, what was going on was brand new.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So, you know, not compared to how this generation seeing it, like they grow into it. You know what I mean? Like a lot of these generation growed into a cell phone. You know what I'm saying? We watch a cell phone happen. You know what I'm saying?
I didn't have no internet.
There wasn't no pictures on no computer.
You had to mail a letter. You know what I'm saying? You had to mail a letter. Like it wasn't no, you know, you pick up the phone.
Yeah, you couldn't even click over half the time.
Right. That's what I'm saying. So you know, just to see it is. You know, going from that, then you got the 2000. You know what I'm saying? Okay, here come technology now. You know what I'm saying? The little things, getting a little, you know what I mean? So, you know, at that time, we was a little slow. All of us. You know, I don't care if you had a PhD on the wall or you was just a dumbass.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? We was a little slow because that was getting introduced to us. Like, we didn't know nothing about ringtones and all this type stuff right here. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know what I mean? We was so caught up, like, the hottest ringtone, you know what I'm saying? We finna buy. So, you know what I mean? They capitalize on us on that. But this generation right here where, you know, they know people. It's a 20-year-old can say, I know somebody who's 20 years old and they're a millionaire.
Come on.
You know what I'm saying?
Come on.
Then we couldn't say that.
No, we couldn't say that.
You know what I'm saying? So, you know what I mean? They know how to go get the paper.
Yeah.
So, you know what I mean? But what they don't understand is respect.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? That's the only thing they lacking.
But answer me this, though, Mook. How can these young folks respect people that ain't done shit for them?
The only way they can, the people who they have to respect is the ones, like you said, who have done something for them.
Come on now.
And that is your fucking family.
That's right.
Because you didn't have nothing.
People around you.
You didn't have nothing growing up in your household.
Yeah.
You didn't have a pot to piss in and wanted to throw it out. I don't care who you mad at with your family. This your family. You should have it that much that you can invite your little cousin. You did what I said, just because your mama talked about your little cousin them, because they didn't have it like how your mama had it. You did what I'm saying? Yeah. And she talked about them, but your little cousin was your best friend.
Yeah.
You did what I'm saying? So you can't grow up and be like how your mama was to your little cousin them. Exactly. You supposed to make sure your little cousin them in position if you in position.
That's right.
You should have your little cousin them looking up to you like you God or somebody. You did what I'm saying?
Exactly.
Like you somebody like that. Those are the people, when I say young people need to respect and look out for. But all these niggas who keep telling you this, that, and kissing your ass and right, you know what I mean? You look out for that nigga. That ain't the nigga you supposed to look out for. Yeah. Because that the same nigga that gonna talk about you soon as you get 5-10 feet out of his face.
Come on.
This little lame little nigga, you know what I'm saying? To another little young nigga.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying? So that's when I say the respect thing, man. You know what I mean? Respect those who you know deserve the respect.
Yeah.
Don't disrespect the ones who you know, you did what I'm saying, don't need to be disrespect.
Yeah.
I don't blame some of these young niggas checking some of these niggas my age, because they need to get checked.
Yeah.
Because some of these niggas my age wasn't these kind of niggas that they claim to be.
Yeah.
You did what I'm saying? Bro, you wasn't that kind of cat. Bro, don't even kick it to home. You did what I'm saying? Like, don't even spark, don't even give him that spirit. You did what I'm saying? Like, you, like this and that and that. Tell him that he out of pocket.
Yeah.
You only being his yes man because you know you can get a couple of dollars out of him.
That's right.
You did what I'm saying?
That's
Nah,
right.
that ain't player. And that's what, with me, it rub a lot of these young cats and a lot of people the wrong way because I'm coming at you raw and real like that.
Yeah.
You did what I mean?
Yeah.
You know, and you know, shit, I don't give a fuck they get mad or whatever. You did what I'm saying? It still is what it is.
Come on.
But I guarantee when they get along by themselves, they going to check themselves and be like, man, that nigga was dead right. You know what I'm saying? I was dead ass wrong. You did what I'm saying? I was dead wrong.
Sure enough.
Yeah. You know what I'm saying? We gotta stop. We gotta stop being like that, man. You know what I'm saying?
That's what that
Definitely
is.
gotta stop.
And with that being said, how can they contact y'all boys now?
Catch me on Instagram, DJ Still ATL. Follow me there. You catch me in the streets, still in the streets. Catch me out. Really find us at New Radio on Bankhead, man.
That right.
Facts.
D4L Mook B me, man. D4L 678-685-1117. 678-685-1117. And one thing about this game right here, shouts out to 1079, shouts out to B-High, shouts out to all you professional people that doing what you doing. But we are in the streets. If it ain't getting played by me or this guy right here, your album is going cigarette butt and plywood. Straight up.
Hey, you catch me at Liqueur on Sunday, Shakeout Sunday with the Dream Team too.
Right.
And catch me at Rafe on Friday and Saturday. It's up, man.
You catch me on Simpson Road every Friday and Saturday, 1575. I'm in there with folk drinking Coke 45s and 800, smoking on Pall Malls and Bisson and Hedges. If you want to come party with Mook B. Love you, brother.
Man, love.
Appreciate you. I love you,
No problem, man.
Yes,
Love.
sir.
B-High Radio Shawty. It's out 1079, man. Let go.
Yeah.
Radio Shawty.